We're two retirees hooked on travel. Follow us on our journeys around the world. Your cruise will say you're going to Inverness, but you're actually docking in Invergordon, which is a ways from Inverness. It's a small, sleepy Scottish town. We're independent travelers and we really dislike big bus tours. Just as soon as you get off the ship, you can hire a 4, 6, or 8-seater vehicle. You can then have a private tour for as low as £30 per person. There's 3 basic tours. There's north, south, and east. Also, there's a city bus going to Inverness for just £10 round trip. The same company also offers other tours. This area of Scotland has a special meaning for us because it's part of my heritage. So we hired a private car for the North Tour with a side trip to the town where my great-grandfather came from. The drive took us through picturesque small towns with beautiful fields and a variety of farm animals. Portmahomack. This is the place where my great-grandfather lived. I have a connection with this town. My mother always wondered where her Scottish heritage came from, and her grandfather lived. His last name was Monroe, and of course my family was from the Monroe clan. Entering the town, we experienced a 1-lane road. It was the feel of a real Scottish town, just locals enjoying the seaside. I couldn't believe the smell of the water. It reminded me of the Pacific Northwest in Oregon where I was raised. No wonder the Scottish chose to go to the Pacific Northwest. The weather is very similar. On the way out of town, we visited the cemetery. To my surprise, half of the graves were Monroes. This is where my ancestors are from. After finding my heritage town, we toured through a very cute, authentic Scottish town of Tain. We took a moment to walk around the town of Dornoch. The entire area is just beautiful. I would love to come back here and spend a week. Dornoch. This is a cute town. We wouldn't be able to see this if we were on a tour. Here's the Dornoch Castle Hotel. And this church is where Madonna got married. It's a huge castle. The castle was remodeled in 1835. It's enormous, with 189 rooms. We really enjoyed the castle as it was fully furnished, and you can kind of get a sense of how the royals live. A whole nother dining room. It's probably where you have your tea. Oh, it's the breakfast room. Look at this view. Wow. Look at the gardens. Wow. Look at the tapestries and the ceiling. Now this is what you call a library.
Look at the lions' skins.
My God. The green and gold room. It's green and gold. This is actually the bed where Queen Victoria slept. Kids' room. We were only allowed to see a small part of the castle that's open for tourists. This is the castle grounds. Unbelievable. Now that's what you call a Scottish castle. I can imagine if you stayed in the castle, you lived here, you would come down to your garden and walk around. Be a tough life to be a royalty, yes. It looks so different from looking down on the castle, though. You can see the designs in these hedges. There's a method to this. There's a reason why they have these designs. When you're down in the gardens, you can't tell what the design is of the hedges. Up above, you can see the design, and now it makes a lot of sense because when you look out at the gardens from the castle, you can see the designs. We are cruising around the British Islands. Check out our other videos and ports of call.